Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now today's video is going to be about this whole Bitconnect thing and HYPs in general, lending platforms. I really want to give you guys my whole opinion on this, and hopefully it can maybe shed some light on the whole situation, or maybe you can learn from this video in terms of going forward with lending platforms. But my biggest thing with lending platforms, and I had made someone just subscribed during the video. Thank you for whoever just subscribed. But I need to turn this off during the videos. But I made a video about Bitconnect maybe 2 or 3 months ago, right when my channel started, because Bitconnect was huge. It was getting a bunch of views. I wanted to get my channel started, etc. There was no referral link. I wasn't referring anybody. I was just answering the question, is Bitconnect a scam? And in this video, I'm going to say exactly what I said in that video. And it's basically that with all lending platforms, there will be a time where it goes down. That is inevitable. There will be a time when they're no longer making profit, when other people are stepping in, maybe government regulation, whatever it is. There will be a time where it can no longer sustain itself, and it's no longer making money. And if a business is not making money, then they have no reason to continue. And I think that's what happened with Bitconnect. Not that they weren't making money anymore, but the fact that there were government regulations stepping in, they had a bunch of cease and desists, there was a bunch of negative connotation around their entire lending platform, and I think it just got too much for them, and they said, okay, we've made our money, let's get out. And I think that's what happened. But I'm going to try to explain to you guys that with these lending platforms, because I know that even though this happened, there's going to be a lot of people still looking for the next lending platform, still looking for the next thing to get into, and I know that that's going to be the case regardless. So I'm just going to try to, for those people, I'm going to give you this word of advice. There is a time from a lending platform or HYP or whatever it is, from its birth, its conception, point A to point B, where it dies, exit scams, whatever the case may be. And in that period of time, if you can find that period, then yes, you can make money. Because if you look at it from the fact that if you were a person who maybe got into Bitconnect extremely early, say you put $10,000 in at the very beginning, and then you did the 50-50 method where you take out 50, you reinvest 50, you would have made, if you did that for the whole year and 6 months of Bitconnect being alive, you would have made so much money. You would have made a crazy amount of money. But there's also the other side of the spectrum to that, where maybe you invested $10,000 into Bitconnect 2 days before it shut down, and you just lost all your money. So there are two totally different sides of the spectrum, and I just really want you guys to realize that it is a complete gamble. It is a complete gamble, okay? You don't know when it's going to shut down. Nobody knows when it's going to shut down other than the people that are involved in the scam, or that are involved in the website or the company or whatever it may be. So just know, because I know that even though this happened, there are still going to be people looking for lending platforms, there are still going to be people involved in lending platforms, and there are still going to be people promoting lending platforms. So with all of that being said, please just keep in mind that they are a complete gamble, okay? Lending platforms have a point A where they're going to start, and they have a point B where they're going to end, regardless of however many times they tell you they're legit, regardless of how many YouTubers tell you that you can make millions of dollars here, regardless of any of that. Please just keep in mind that it is going to be a gamble. And I know that some people are saying, oh, well, Bitconnect gave back our tokens, it wasn't a complete scam. They robbed you, okay? You got robbed, basically. Now, is there a chance that maybe BCC has some kind of amazing use case in the future and it goes back up to $300, $500, maybe even $1,000? Yeah, sure, that could happen, maybe. But they knew what they were doing. They knew right when they distributed all those tokens that the price was going to instantly crash and people were going to panic sell and everyone's going to lose their money and they would still be on top, okay? They knew what they were doing. Don't act like they weren't, okay? As for the, big-time promoters of Bitconnect on YouTube, I don't really want to give my opinion on that. It is what it is. My only thing is I feel like they should be a little more apologetic because they were promoting it hardcore, but it is what it is. People are going to have their own opinions about that. I just wanted to give you guys my ideas on this, and just the fact that no, it's a gamble going on, okay? If your game is to play these type of gambles, if your game is to maybe put $1,000 into each of these because you have that or you can afford to lose that, then sure, go ahead and do your thing, man. But just know, guys, going into this, that these HYPs, these lending platforms, they are a complete gamble, okay? You never know when they're going to shut down, and there's nothing you can do if they shut down. So just know that going in, guys. I want to keep you guys safe. Make sure you're not spending money anywhere that you can't afford to lose. And I hope that you guys maybe learned something or could at least take something away from this video. So with all that being said, that's my opinion on this whole thing. It's unfortunate that it happened. If you lost money, I'm sorry. That sucks, man. But it is what it is. We move on. We keep going. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, everybody, see you.